Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Erika Ningrum, and you can call me Erika. I'm from 2015 A. In here, I would like to presentation about my academic monologue, and the title of my academic monologue is Increase Student Motivation to Study. The ability to get the motivation has many positive effects, and the positive effect can bring the student to focus and concentration to study. In here, there are 10 tips for us to get motivation to study. For the first is student must have the goal. So there are two goals in here, short-term goal and long-term goal. Short-term goal, it is very near with our study. For example, that tomorrow is exam. So today we must study hard to get a score. And the second is long-term goal. Long-term goal, it is our idea to get motivation. For example, that we must have to go to abroad, so it is a motivation for study. And then number two is believe with yourself. It means that you must believe with yourself. If you didn't believe with yourself, so we can do it. The motivation, the positive motivation, and the important thing for your motivation is yourself. You must be believe with yourself. You can do it. And then number three is about study hard and you can do it and get a reward. It means that if you if you success in your exam, so you must give yourself a reward. For example, if you get the score 10, so you promise with yourself you must buy chocolate. If you cannot do, what is it? You cannot success in your exam, so you don't buy chocolate. And number four is one step be better. It means that, for example, that today you get a score 7. So yesterday you get the score 6. It is a very positive because one step be better at the time. Today 7 score, tomorrow 8, the next day 9, and the next day again 10. It is for motivate our study. And then the number 5 is music. Music is a very interesting for our mind. And we can revise our mind with music. And in here, there are some music to get motivate your study. For example, that Arrival the Earth, it is a song from Steve. You know that? And then the number 2 is Game Game to Change. It is songs from Dead. You know that? It is a motivation for our study. And then number 6 is Dream to Success. You didn't thinking about it. For example, that you are not smart, you are not believe with yourself, but you must dream you can be success. It is can motivate your study. And then if you have dream for get success, I believe that you can motivate your study. And then for number 7 is a positive, and positive. It means that it is about your environment. If your environment good, I believe that you can motivate your study. So you must have good parents, good friends, good sister and brother can motivate your study. And don't don't play, don't play at all, but just for refresh your mind. Okay. And then the next is positive and positive to study. You believe you can do it. It is a positive too. And then the next is negative. Throw the negative. It means that throw the negative is there is a mind from us. For example, that I cannot do it. I cannot do it and I'm not smart. I think that it is a negative mind. So you must throw the negative mind and be positive to be success. You believe you can be success. And then number 7. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And number 9 is focus in your subject. Focus in your subject is mean that you very like with the mathematics. You must be focused in mathematics. If you if you like with English department, you focus with English department. It is the first motivation to you to get motivation to study. For example, that you very like with English, so you motivate your study with English. Okay, and then number 10, it is the last, is speed, procrastination, and distraction. It means that uh, it is a very yes, I mean that it is a very difficult for us. This procrastination, so you must be throw up, that. For example, that internet, a mobile phone, and then television, boyfriend, girlfriend. So if you must be success and in your exam, so at the time you throw up all and all. Okay, and it is increase student motivation to study. Thank you very much. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.